Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. All right, here he is for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time. He lands a switch knee. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Ooh, big shot lands.
Wild swing there.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. And he landed the right hand there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Relax, keep your hands up for me now.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, effective strike there by Choi.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. Choi gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by Gedalia. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Gedalia gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, connects with the 1-2.
Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was gonna attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Close guard. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Out of range with that one. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Effective punch there by the Korean Superboy. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Hey, stop!
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick. Get back out there. Push you harder.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish the fight.
Choi gets caught with that punch.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Delia gets caught with that punch. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Misses with the left hook.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice punch lands.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. The takedown is not there. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like you can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots. Big punch lands through the middle.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Choi's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Choi's got the full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Less than a minute to go in the round. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Straight right is there. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
15 seconds.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Rip the body there. Gedalia gets caught by the straight punch. Pretty good right hand.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Good kicks, good kicks.
Flush right hand is true. Oh, misses with the jab.
Nice.
Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Choi. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without. Lands the right hand. And they separate.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Yes, that hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
His hands are down. Let's set up that high kick now.
Try to establish that jab.
Hands up, hands up. Hands going. Reverse, reverse.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Blocks the shot. How good is that right hand?
Huge knee lands here.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
That's a big strike right there.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, lands Lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Gedalia's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Big kick lands.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Gedalia gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Lands flush with that right hand. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Here he is back in the clinch. Pretty good straight punch there by Gedalia. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Nice straight punch. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Trying to double up on that jab.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here in the inside. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Throws the right hand there. Now connects with a right.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Back and forth we go! And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
He had some good striking in that round. Probably won, but that's all right. This round, we're going to turn the tide. Let's turn this into...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Whiffs on that offering.
Big body kick land.
Oh, he got that knee up to the head.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Oh, big head kick. It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well, he's got to be on top of the world, dominating this fight. The stamina still on point. He didn't skip those VersaClimber days, that's for sure.
No, this has to feel good. This has to feel like everything he did in training camp has worked to perfection. Look for him to try to replicate that before his next fight.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Choi's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Big punch lands. Ooh. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just gonna be one head snapping back.
It's gonna be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. The Korean Superboy gets up. He is back on the feet here. The right hand just misses. Effective punch there by the Korean Superboy. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Single collar tie now.
Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. Gedalia's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Beautiful kick.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick.
Nice looping punch.
Tags him with the left. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Taken down by Gedalia. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Final seconds of round 4. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, next round is underway, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me, DC. Maybe they're doing your sprint workouts during training camp or something.
I mean, these guys are known for working very, very hard. Both of them make cardio a very key factor in their preparation, and it's showing on both sides of the octagon. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice body kick right under the elbow. Nice punch there. Liver kick.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Big kick lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Choi. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. That knee might have landed there. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand just out of range. Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
2 minutes now to go in this one.
You need the takedown now.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And they separate.
Oh, nice. Nice leg kick land.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Good punch.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Got clipped with the right hand.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, big left hook there. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. And again, finding the right distance and range and landing another punch. He's got a decided reach advantage in this one. 30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Let's get him down.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Use that low kick.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. Man, it's almost like... Whoa! What a 15 minutes put forth. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy,